everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to continue on part 2 of our Jeep Gladiator front bumper build. So in the previous video we got the mounts put in place, we got the top plate laid out. So today we're going to continue on with the front of the bumper and then move forward from there. So let's get started. Okay, so we got the angle piece that we were talking about tacked up here. See what that's going to look like. You see where the winch sits, and then you'll have a piece that'll come straight down in front of the winch, kind of box that in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull it off the Jeep, put it up on the table, and we'll start notching out these angles. You see this mark here, we'll come across here. We're going to start making some of these cuts so we can start fitting out the other pieces that we need to cut and get it all like we want it. So we got the front plate cut out, cleaned up, and marked. And we're going to put this in the brake and break the angles on here. So to follow this contour right here. That's what we're working on right now. We'll get it in the brake and see if we can get it right.
we're going for round 2 of the front plate. We realized with this being flat, when the skid plate falls away from it, there was nothing there for it to match up to. So we had to add this extra inch going down. So we're gonna break it again, and pretty confident we got it figured out now.
Alright, take 2. I'm gonna break this plate. You can see over here, we have this plate on. It's the first one we broke. It looks pretty, came out pretty dang good, but we didn't have enough plate on the bottom to accommodate the skid plate. We would have had a gap, so that's why we're doing another one to add the extra inch and make sure we've got enough plate down there for the angle on the skid plate.
Oh my god! Yeah!
Come on, you can do it. Oh. You see, we stick the wire in.
A little more.
For a little bit more.
I think that'll do.
Yeah, one down, ready to go.
Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see what we got.
Yeah,
No
bueno.
This needs to be opened up.
Clear on my side.
Yeah, I'm almost perfect.
Yeah, I'm pretty dang good.
But I do need to open this one up.
Take 3.
Like it? I think so. think the next thing we need to do before we do anything else is tow hooks.
Yeah, we don't want to forget about those.
Yeah, we're gonna weld that on there and not have tow hooks.
Yeah, not a good idea. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright, so we got our pieces cut here. See, looking good. Got them all cleaned up. Nice and smooth. Got both those ready to go.
Alright, so this is what we came up with for our winch mounts. We talked about several different options, and we ended up using this. It's 2x4 angle iron. We got our holes drilled to match the holes in the winch. We got some holes drilled here for the heads of the bolts to go through. We're going to use some the cap head bolts, or I don't remember what the technical term is for them, but they're the Allen head. They're round, so they'll fit in here. That way they can come up and you won't be able to see them from the bottom. And these angle iron are going to mount right here, and that's what the winch will bolt to. We talked about several different options, running a solid plate, but we decided it's not really going to be necessary. It doesn't need to be that heavy. You know, the 3/16 is stout on its own with all these angles and, you know, small sections. So we decided this is going to be plenty good. And that's what we're working on now.
And then we'll also bring a piece, we decided, right, we're going to bring a piece all the way across the back.
Yeah, there'll be a stiffener running across here to stiffen up this long section and tie the winch.
The winch will tie into that, and then you're also, this will also provide 2 more mounting points to the Jeep itself.
Yeah, it'll bolt right here. We'll probably walk them over here and show them what we're talking about.
Yeah, let's go over here and take a look.
Yeah, that stiffener will run across here from bolt to bolt and tie into the winch mounts here. So it'll tie everything together, stiffen it up, and give us these bolts for mounting also.
Yeah, so it ought to be plenty stout when it's all said and done.
Yep.
All right, we'll start putting all that together. Marked out. Let's get this thing cut.
Make sure I'm not cutting the jack.
Yeah. You can see that's happened a time or two. Might have been me that did it.
And have a ground too.
What? More piece cut. A little cleanup.
Do. We just need some holes.
Yep. Lay it out. Drill some holes.
.29 and an 1/8, center to center.
Alright. What's that in millimeters, Holmes? Probably metric.
A lot. It's a lot of millimeters. We're gonna find our center. We got 30 3/4. It's gonna be 15 3/8. There's our center line.
Oh, 29 and something.
29 1/8, right?
Yeah, maybe.
It's 14 5/16. Sound right to you?
Yeah.
29 1/8. Right there.
Okay.
Burning an inch. We need to make sure these holes will be centered on the plate. Well, they probably won't because our bottom plate doesn't touch. So we probably ought to wait to drill these holes until we get the bumper on there. So we got at least 1/8 of an inch of clearance between the plate that comes down here and this frame bracket. It's like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
What you thinking about? Oh. Pull yourself together, man.
I thought you stuck a square in there. I'm trying to figure out what the hell you're gonna do with a square.
Our angle irons are a touch long. It's like about 1 inch and 1/16. That sweet punch action.
Oh yeah. Going straight to the big boy this time. Looking around. Clamping is so boring.
It was a lot easier on the fingers. You gotta take care of your digits.
One more piece complete.
Almost.
Alright, see how this works out.
Got mine in.
Mine don't fit.
I don't know what to tell you. Mine's good. Loosen yours up a little bit. And try to split the gap in the bolt holes. Alright. Yeah, it's touching now.
Oh yeah.
Think we can tack it?
Think so.
We need to get some on that side so it's not just trying to draw one way.
Yeah.
That's going to be a trick. What size were those? 18?
Yeah, maybe. I don't have an 18 wrench, so.
This'll do. No, it won't either. It ain't 18.
Damn it.
Must be
15?
15. Yeah, 15.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, Holmes.
16?
Maybe? Let's try 16 and a 17. 16.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. It wasn't even tight.
Tighter than I could do. So now that we got this tacked up, we want to run a piece up here and tie it to the mount plate. So this corner, it'll be stiffened up. going to do it for part 2. Again, the center section's all tacked up. There really isn't anything to add to it. There'll be some stuff to cut off, like a hole for the winch line to come through and the hole for our disconnect. But as far as adding metal, I think that's it. So we're going to call it right there. When we come back, we'll probably start welding up some of this stuff to get whatever warpage we're going to get kind of out of the way before we start putting these wings on. Because the further out you get, the more exaggerated it'll be. So it'd be better to get some of the warpage and, you know, parts that are going to draw to do their thing before we get too far away from the center.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's probably where we'll start when we come back, and then we'll start working on the wings, building those out, and really make it look like something. So if you liked it, give us a like and subscribe if you want to see this thing get built. We wanted to mention, we want to do a giveaway every month. This month we're going to give away some Milwaukee Flashlights. We like these, we use them constantly. Magnetic, they stick good.
Super bright. They charge with a micro USB. So they're easy to charge up, don't take long to charge, and yeah, those things are super bright. So those things are awesome. And so we're going to give a couple of those away. We also started Patreon, so if you're interested in supporting us with the channel, make sure to go to Patreon and check us out. So we'll do 2 giveaways. We'll do one for subscriptions, and then we'll also do the other one will be for our Patreon supporters. And any support we can get would be greatly appreciated, and our goal is to give back to our viewers. So as we move along, you know, if we can get this channel where we want it to be, I mean, we're talking about giving away some epic stuff in the future. So this is just the beginning, guys. So bear with us. You know, we're working our way through editing. You know, trying to make our content better every single video. So just stick with us, and we're going to make it better for you guys, and hopefully pump out some cool projects down the road.
Yep, that's the plan. So come back for part 3.
Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks.